What's good, everybody? This is Capital J Productionz, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to continue telling you guys a little bit more about me, so you guys can know pretty much more about me and what I like, what I don't like, how I am, my goals. Because I think it's important that you guys know, like, who you dealing with, who you choose to deal with. Like, it's very important to know what type of person you're gonna, you do business with, or or who you download beats from, or you download any content from. That stuff is like really important. I feel like it's really important. So I'm gonna continue telling you guys more about me, but of course I said it in the other video. I'm 39 years old. I've been raised up with seven siblings. So I had 4 sisters and 2 brothers. Let's see what else I can tell you guys. Things that I don't mind telling you guys about. Pretty much raised in LA, more South Central and Inglewood area, excuse me. So, I'm an 80s baby, and I love that era. Well, not so much that era, but I love the fact that I was an 80s baby and not a millennium, a millennium baby, I guess. Let's see. It's just like me. I'm a very basic person. I'm a very honest person. I'm a very straightforward person. I'm a straight shooter. I'm pretty much I'm a business-minded individual. Like, I'm all about business. Like, as you guys see, I'm dressed up here. I'm actually at my job at lunchtime. I still come to my job. Thank God for that. I'm one of the ones who still have a job. I'm very thankful for that. I went to basically I don't have to share the school, but I did go to business school, and so I learned a lot there. I didn't go to one of the best, business schools, but I did learn from a teacher who went to a very high, I'm not going to say the name, but a very high, caliber, one of the top schools, in the nation. And he could work anywhere he wanted to, but he ended up working at this one college that I went to, and so he was basically saying that to us. He always told us, like, it's not so much where you get your education from, it's about who educate you, because he was saying, like, look, you come to this school, which is not the, not a top line school, but you still have access to a top line teacher. And so that, when he said that to us, at least for me, that really changed my perspective on, like, education. That it's not so much where you go, is who's teaching you. So that's the kind of stuff you'll be learning on my channel, just like different stuff, like just a lot of different totally different mentality, that you probably would see anywhere or hear from anywhere else. I was an all A student, perfect attendance. So I know my stuff. I know what I'm doing. I'm still in the process of building my business from the bottom up. So I'm not where I want to be, but I feel like I'm on my way to where I want to be, for sure. So that's pretty much me as far as my professional, I have a pretty decent job, but a job is still a job, like I really want to be, I don't want to work for corporate America no more, and that's been this way. I've had this attitude for a long time, like I've this ain't just something I just started, like, okay, I'm gonna start a YouTube and I'm just gonna, I'm gonna promote my business. I'm gonna put out like artwork. I'm gonna put out videos. I'm gonna put out, games. I'm gonna put out content that people need and people can use. This was all planned out, because there's one thing about businesses, whether you guys notice it or not, everything is planned out. Even if you fail, businesses actually have a plan for if they fail. A lot of people don't know this, but the business students know this. But yeah, businesses actually do have a plan, like action-based plan, like what they're going to do just in case if they fail. So that's stuff like that. I feel like I'm not gonna fail. So like I'm not the type of person that accepts failure. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. If I'm doing something wrong, I'm going to correct it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna find out what I did wrong, and then I'm gonna make it right. That's the kind of person I am. That's how I was able to to go to business class, and, and just be a straight A student, soaking up all the knowledge, learning, because it was a lot of work, and I don't remember everything, but I remember what's important, So, but anyway, after business school, I ended up getting a job to where I am now, and I've been here for almost 3 years, working here, and I work, I don't want to say exactly where I work, but I'll say this. I guess you could say I work in the medical field, okay? So I know a lot, okay? But yeah, it's a cool job, but a job, like I said, a job is a job to me. Like, I don't see me just working for someone for the rest of my life. And I've had this attitude for probably since in my younger 20s. But because of certain situations that happened in my life, I wasn't able to go to school younger. So anyway, yeah, I mean, that's my story. I have a lot of stories, that I can share with you guys. But I'm not gonna go past 10. I'm gonna go to 10 minutes, but that's it, because I'll just keep rambling on and rambling on. So I just want to share with you guys a little bit more about me, so you guys can know who I am, and just what I'm about, because I think it's very important on like who you listen to on YouTube or anywhere, like you wouldn't just go to any school, you wouldn't just go and let someone, any old mechanic fix on your car. You wouldn't do that kind of thing. So it's like, the way I see it is, you shouldn't just show up to my video and just believe everything I say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I need to explain to you who I am, because that's important for you. It's not important for me, but it's important for you to know who's talking to you. I could be a scammer. I could be someone who just trying to get views. I could be someone who don't really care about you and care about like your goals and what you're trying to accomplish, things like that, which I'm gonna go into in another video, because I feel like what I do have is I'm just about helping people, you know what I mean? Because I didn't get much help in my life, so I'm about helping people. And so yeah, I think that's about it. For now, I'm not gonna talk too much about me anymore. I think I put out enough information. If you guys have any questions, whatever, you can always visit my website. Capital J Productionz is gonna be, the link is gonna be in the descriptions, of course. But yeah, I know a little bit, well, pretty much a lot of it about a lot of different topics. But in the next video, I'm gonna start talking about my beliefs, like what I believe, because I believe that's important. What I believe in, why I believe what I believe in. You know, it's a long story. It should be a good video, probably another 10 minutes and some change. But that is it for this video. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, you know, just get in touch. Y'all know how to do that stuff. I'm not gonna say exactly what you should do, what you shouldn't do. You know how to do that. But anyway, God bless you. I'm out. I'll see y'all in the next video.